What is up, guys? Sawcasm here, and today I have for you guys an MOAB on the brand new CoD Elite DLC map for Xbox 360, Decommission. And I know you guys are sick of hearing me say that today. If you watched my previous two videos of the DLC on the other two maps, and I've basically said the same exact thing. So if you haven't seen those, I'll link them in the description. You can check them out and whatnot. And if you have, congratulations, you've watched the trifecta of DLC MOABs. So I just want to get this out for you guys so you guys could get a glimpse of, you know, all the maps and get my opinion on them. So basically, the way that this map is set up, it's probably one of the more unique maps in the entire game, in my opinion, because of the way it's set up. Basically, it is one big round circle. Yes, the circle is round. Geometry 101, and I will be your teacher, Sawcasm, today. Hi. So, big round circle with a bunch of different structures and buildings and pieces of cover in the middle and just scattered throughout the map that pretty much just make up the design of the map, which makes it pretty unique because it's just, you know, one big circle. So what this means is that there's a lot of times where you're going to be exposed from multiple directions, like you see right there. I shoot from one end. Obviously there's a lot of times where you get flanked, but I mean, the amount of times that you are exposed from a bunch of different directions on this map in particular are a lot. And I feel like they kind of did a good job to prevent camping on this map. I feel like that's kind of what they had in mind when they were designing this map, to prevent campers. Of course, you're going to find the, you know, odd person just sitting in a random corner that, you know, they got nothing better to do. So they're just going to sit in a corner. You're going to walk by, you're going to die, and sometimes there's just nothing you can do about that. But I feel like this is a really, really good attempt at, you know, preventing that altogether. And, you know, like I said, you can't 100% prevent it, but I feel like it's a good attempt at least, just because of the round shape, and it's pretty cool. And similar to Rust, I guess, even though Rust is a little bit more square, but that's the Rust map from Modern Warfare 2. But I feel like that is, it's a similar premise. This map kind of reminds me of that, even though that isn't a round map. Just the feel of it and the way it plays out kind of does remind me of Rust. Now, a couple things that I like to do on this map, you know, you want to stay to the outside of the map, and usually when I pull this little route where I run around the outside of the map, I like to keep my back to, you know, a wall or a belt, a wall or a boat. Not a boat. I lied. There's boats in this map. I don't want to confuse you guys. I was about to say something else, and it sounded like boat, but I didn't mean boat. So don't put your wall to a boat, to a back, to the face, to the boat, to the wall, to the front. Okay? That made no sense. Let me start over. I put my my back to a wall or a boundary of the map, not a boat. And on this map it's kind of difficult to do because you're still exposed from multiple directions pretty much all the time. So instead, I like to kind of put my back or one of my sides towards my teammates so that they can kind of cover that direction. They can kind of be that boundary and kind of replace the boundary that usually is just the outside of the map. So that's a really, really good strategy, and it's really important on this map to do, especially if you are playing, you know, with a team. I'm not sure how free-for-all would work on this map. I can imagine it would be pretty hectic. Obviously, I haven't played it yet, but I don't know how it's going to work. It should be pretty intense, I guess. There's gonna be people everywhere from every direction. You're gonna be seeing double, seeing triple, seeing quadruple people like you're high on some LSD. I don't know, not that I would know what that's like. I'm just saying, all right? Leave me alone. But yeah, so I'm starting to end up my MOAB streak. I know that I'm close at this point, just racking up the last few kills, trying to take it a little bit slower. Of course, using the marksman to my advantage. Now the ACR is definitely, you know, the perfect weapon for this map. You want some kind of assault rifle. What? So I get the MOAB, and then I go into overdrive, objective overdrive mode. I think I capped like 2 flags right away. And, you know, my team was a little bit behind through the whole game, so had I capped a little bit sooner, had I been in overdrive objective mode a little bit sooner, we probably could have won. But unfortunately, you know, I didn't play the objective to my fullest extent. I apologize. However, I still did get the MOAB. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you hated it, be sure to dislike it, leave some hateful comments, and unsubscribe. Thanks for watching.